Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome to my page. I am Shonda with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Y'all, and I really like coming on hanging out with y'all. So hang out with me. Come on. Come talk to me. Come say hey. When you get on here, hit the like button, hit the heart button, and make sure to dust this out. That just means to spread the love, y'all. Hit the share button. That's what that means. We're not supposed to say that. I don't understand why, but whatever. I said it. I'm a little bit rogue. So please say hi to me when you get on. Let me know you're here. Sometimes messages work. Sometimes they don't. Or comments. Who knows? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Louise. They gonna work tonight. They gonna work tonight, y'all. Hey, Beth. Hey, Peggy. Y'all, they gonna work. You never know on a Monday. You never know on a Monday. It's Bad Hair Monday, right? Hey, Gail. Hey, y'all. Hey. Angie, I am doing well, girl. I'm doing well. Can't complain today. You know, I like to sometimes. You know, just talk about how old I'm getting. But I'm not going to complain today. I'm doing good. Hey, Felicia. Oh, my gosh. Carol, fun, girl. Have fun. Take lots of pictures. I want to see them. Lori, hey, girl. How are you? Lisa, you always learn something, girl. You always learning something. I love it, love it, love it. Elizabeth, did you get notified? Did you get notified? Hey, Sheila. Hello, Marjorie, girl. I think I hoot sometimes as like I'm crazy because I am a little bit nutty. But why not have fun? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Patty. Hey, girl. Thank you, Felicia, for dusting this out. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so for any of y'all who don't know, my alter ego is Shawanda. My government name, you know, that mama name is Shonda, and then Aunt Critty and Miss J over on Aaron's page gave me the Shawanda name. So, anyway, you didn't, Elizabeth, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe Google it, girl. It's worth a Google. It's worth just a Google. Y'all, we're trying to figure out, Elizabeth was messaging me trying to figure out how to get notifications. I don't know. I don't know. Because I've tried myself. On pages on Crafters I Love. That's what I was telling her. I don't know. Hey, Dana. Trying to pack for leaving in 6 days. I'm not ready to pack yet. Girl, for Hickabilly Christmas. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Christy. Hello, hello, girl. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Y'all, we made it. We made it through a daggum Monday unscathed. Unscathed. Well, maybe not totally unscathed. You know, you never know. You never know. Hey, Christine. I know, Lori. I cannot wait, girl. I got my stuff on my bed up here on one of my what's it called? Dadgum, the people that come spare bedroom. One of those. I've got all my stuff. Well, just a little luggage and the little cubes. I got those laying there. Not any clothes. Maybe some stuff I'm taking, like 2 people, but other than that, no. Elizabeth, I told you, I don't know, girl. I'm going to Google it, too. You Google it, I'm going to Google it. We all going to Google how to get notifications, right? Because I don't know. I don't know. Because I want y'all to know when I'm coming on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hang out with y'all. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Tina. So, y'all, let's get busy. I have no idea how to do this. Okay? So, I don't know how long it's going to take. But here's what's back, and I'm super excited about this. I have had this thing for a couple months. I bought it to show y'all, and then it was gone that fast. So I was like, well, I'll just put it up and do something, I don't know, with it. I didn't know. I was just going to wait till the springtime or something. They brought it back, y'all. It is a birdhouse kit. Sharon, girl, yes. Are they ready for me? Are they ready for us? You know what I'm saying, girl? Are they ready for us? There's more of us than them, you know? Hello, Cindy Pierce. Hey, Sandy. Oh, Louise, I get it, girl. I get it. And listen, years ago, I couldn't have done it either. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we're kind of empty nesters. Even though 2 of them still live with me, they grown and they pay their bills. So we're kind of empty nesters. There's always... Oh, wait. Yes, please, Lori, do. Will you please? And maybe comment it in here, and then I could possibly pin it. I can't even figure out how to pin on the new pages. They won't even let us. I don't get it. Hello, Kim. Hello, darling. How are you? Thank you, Sandy. So, y'all, let's get busy. So, this is a birdhouse kit. It comes with everything, okay? It's all packaged nicely. And y'all know, listen, I am a designer with Chalk Couture. And, y'all, anytime we get kits or any kind of thing, I'm just going to tell you, they do not skip on the cardboard, y'all. That cardboard is on time. I like to keep it and use it for different things, Hey, Irene! Patty, I did. I used it on a bookend thing. A bookend thing that I made for somebody, actually. Really, Dana? Well, I'm kind of not an empty nester girl. I still got 2 that live with me. They're grown, but I love it. I love that they still live with me. But they pay their own bills. They're grown, and we just told them, you know, save your money and save up to buy a house where you're not in debt. All the things. You know, if you can do that for your kids, I say do it. Hey, Kathleen! Sharon, you know what I'm saying? Always in some craziness, you know, always. Tammy says to touch the notification. She's done all that, Tammy. Danielle, thank you for the stars, girl. Elizabeth, you know he did. You know he did. He made me come up and watch it. It kind of stressed me out a little bit to watch that. Total social. It's okay. Look, will not offend me, girl. Listen. If I could tell you anything in this world, anything. I read a book that, now I can't remember. One of them was about boundaries. It might have been the boundaries one. But it was talking about not being unoffendable. It's real hard to offend me because I just don't take it personal. I know it kind of sounds arrogant, but it's a mindset that you get of if somebody's ugly to you, that's on them. Or say he pronounces my name wrong. Well, he wasn't trying to. Or he says Shawanda. Well, Lord, everybody calls me Shawanda. So I'm not going to get offended by it. I promise you. Oh, Dana, I get it. I do. I really do. It was hard when I had to send my son into the military. I thought I'd have a nervous breakdown. I really did. When my oldest son left the house, that was tough. I lost hair. And I thought it was okay because all he was doing was him and his dad bought a house, you know. And so he'd always lived with me, but him and his dad bought a house. It wasn't no big deal. He was 21 years old, you know. But I got a little stressed out about it. But then when my son, there's something about, it's different sending your kid to college, because I've sent one to college, and sending one to the military. It's different. Yeah, Tamara, same with ours. Ours just turned 29, our middle son. Now, our oldest son does not live with us, but our middle son, he's 29, and he actually works at the same place my husband does, so they ride to work together. It works out perfect. But he helps out. My husband won't let him pay rent, but what he does is he pays everything. Like, he does all kinds of, like, bills, electric bill and grocery, you name it. We live as a community. That's what you got to do to survive this world, right? Thank you, Crystal. I know, Marjorie, so that's the thing. Now, my youngest, he's in college. When he's done, he'll be moving out. He's my one. He's my one that he's ready to fly. But he's not quite financially ready to fly because he's a full-time student. But he works full-time too. You know, one of those. Irene, listen, girl, it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mindset of years of wearing my heart on my sleeve, right? And then one day I got tired of it because I'm an empath. So I'll see a homeless person out on the street, and girl, I'll cry for 3 days about it. I'll have dreams about it. I'll want to move him in or hurry in or whatever, you know. So I had to figure that out. And to do that, I had to figure out that a lot of feelings and emotions, right? And so offending was one of them. Oh man, Louise, girl. Hey, Antoinette. You have 11 and 22. God, Chrissy. So you got that little age gap. Middle child. That's right. Listen. Marjorie, there is something about that middle child. There is something. Okay, y'all. So let's get busy. Okay. It comes with all the instructions. Okay. All the instructions come with it. I'm going to try to follow them. I'm not good at following instructions. I'm not good at Kathleen, you know, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse. You know what I mean? It's a blessing and a curse sometimes. I always say, when you're an empath and you actually feel physical pain, when someone's going through physical pain, I feel it, and it's hard. It's really hard. So I had to learn how to cope with that because it was getting me. It was getting me down. So I had to figure it out and how to learn how to cope. Y'all, they give you 2 good pieces of cardboard. Do not throw those away. Those are good pieces. Okay, so you get all these little birdhouse pieces, okay? Then you get the little, I like to call them sachets. I like to call them sachets. I'm good, Antoinette. How are you? Louise, middle child. That middle child, you know. Okay, y'all, these colors are gorgeous that come with it. Okay, it comes with Sunny Side. It comes with Shimmer Melon. It comes with Camel, and it comes with, ooh, the eggshell blue. Y'all, I love that eggshell blue. It's like a light Tiffany kind of blue. All right, Beth. Girl, come back. Come back, okay? Come back. Oh. Having a partner, I'm stressing out. I know, Elizabeth. It is hard, but you know, listen, I feel like when they leave the nest and they go do it, and they succeed at doing it, we did our daggum jobs, y'all. We did our jobs. We did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, Tammy, yeah. I get it, though. I get it. You know, you have to do what you have to do. And now living by yourself, I think it would be weird if we did live by ourselves. We have never. I came into this relationship, my husband and I have been married for 30 years, but I brought my Andrew into it. So we've never been by ourselves, ever. I hope I like him. I hope I like him by myself. I'm just kidding. He's funny. He's great. Oh my God, Elizabeth, did you say 5 miles away, girl? You could walk that. That's right, Louise. So you did your job. All right, y'all, I'm going to quit running my mouth. So listen, it also comes with 4 trays. It comes with everything to do. Our kits are amazing. And listen, I have pinned a link for the kit tonight. There's no word tonight for the link or for the kit, but you can see the link is pinned, and that is to get it. Another way to get this, just FYI, and I just found this out right before I came on and was reading about it. If you sign up to be a designer, they are now giving this to you in your kit, in addition to what you already get. So, just FYI, if you are interested in being a designer, you can type in the word designer, and I'll send you some information. But if you're just wanting the kit, I have pinned that link, so you can go and check it out. He's only 8 minutes away. Kim, and you can walk there. You can walk, girl. You can walk over there. So, listen, y'all. It also comes with a squeegee. Okay, so all the things. Everything comes with it. So, let's get busy, and let me figure out how to do this. This looks a little bit like construction. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry, girl. I know, Tammy. Girl, I know. Like I said, I hope I like him. I hope I like him after my kids leave. I'm not real sure. We'll see. We'll see if I do. Y'all, I'm going to use my jars just because it's just easier when I'm on here live to do the jars. But you have plenty enough in your packets to do this plus some. They always include enough to do everything you need. Okay, Shonda, where's that? Y'all, I literally put all these names on here, and then I can never find them. I put them all on top. You see, eggshell? Anyway, it's insane. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Kayla. Hello. You miss your late night TikToks. I know, Lisa. I know. Okay. Oh, y'all, hold on. I gotta grab the transfer. I forgot the transfer over here. It comes with the transfer too. Not to worry, it does. But I forgot and hung it up. Hold on. Hold, please. Y'all, why did I forget this? I mean, the daggum transfer of all things. How did I forget that? I don't know, y'all. Bear with me. Now I don't even know where I put it. Where did I put the darn thing, y'all? It's somewhere. I promise it's somewhere. This is my life. I don't know if this is y'all's life, but this is how my life goes. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm sorry. I mean, nothing like coming to craft without the transfer, right? Man. I know, Elizabeth. Hey, Mindy. Y'all, I'm telling you, I really thought when my oldest son left home, I thought I was going to be okay. And for those of you who don't know my story, I had my son very, very young, and I actually had him when I was 16 years old. And it was tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was tough. But I thought he's gonna be good. Like, everything's good. He's good. You know, he is on the spectrum, so he's different, but he's gonna be okay. We've tried, you know. And I thought, well, he's going to be with his dad. Everything's going to be fine. Y'all, I cried, first of all, right? I was good until, you know what I mean? And then I cried. And then I was like, okay, well, those are just those quick emotions, right? They'll go away. Then I stopped crying. I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And then I lost half of my daggum hair. That's okay, Stacy. We're just getting started. Girls just drove New Year's Eve 2 years ago. Life's been wonderful. Irene, girl, I love that. Okay, y'all. So I'm taking, listen, if you do this with a X-Acto knife, be very careful. I like to cut apart my transfer. This is the transfer that comes with it, y'all. Do you see? All the patterns there. Very easy. Match it up. Do it to it. So, but yeah, y'all, but then when Tyler left and went into the military, that was a whole different ball of wax right there, y'all. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, I mean, I knew I was gonna be all right. You know what I mean? For 5 minutes, I didn't think I was gonna be all right, but man, Michelle, yeah, that's my husband. That's exactly the same. My husband went to the military, and he told him when he left, he said, "I'll never be home." But he wasn't being ugly. He was just saying there was nothing where they lived in Pennsylvania. There was nothing for him there. You know, he knew to make a living for his family that he wanted one day, he would have to leave that town. Hello, Rita. Hello, girl. Girl, I'm about ready to come to your side of the world. I know, listen, Elizabeth, our kids still go everywhere with us. I mean, they still do. But I love it. I love the fact that they want to go with us. I think it's great. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay? First, it tells you to knead your paste, right? That means to just do like this. Knead it up, squish it up, get it all good to go. I'm not going to use it. Remember, I'm going to use my jars, but you'll be fine. Then it says to cut your transfer, which I kind of like doing it this so I can keep it all on a big surface. You can cut it apart too if you want, but I like to leave mine whole on this. Hey, Vicky! Marjorie, he is from kind of north central PA, north central. Okay, then it says select a piece of the birdhouse and its coordinating transfer element, peel off the transfer backer sheet, fuzz it. Look, it tells y'all everything. The transfer element by pressing it onto the fuzzing cloth and then carefully pulling it. I mean, it tells you how to fuzz, y'all. It tells you everything. And then it says place the transfer element, are they getting bougie with their words, onto the surface, ensure it's properly adhered. That means just push it down and there's no bubbles or wrinkles. And then you're going to squeegee on your paste, y'all, and y'all know how to do. And listen, it tells y'all step by step by step, and then we're going to put it together. So let me figure out what we're doing. Stacy Flemings is from PA too, is she? Kathy, what you doing? Kathy Hilliard. I don't know why. I get so tongue-tied when I say your name. Okay, y'all. We're going to do the Swiss dots. I'm trying to think here what I want to do. Okay. I want to do more of the greens and yellows. I think I'm going to do it exactly the way it looks in the picture. Just so you guys can see it too. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Michelle, you have these earrings, girl. Lose at home to save money while doing pre-med. Twin brother helps with the farm construction. Danielle, I love that. Oh, I already bought. Oh, I get it. I get it. But like I said, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like when they leave and they succeed, you did your job. You did it. That's what we're designed to do. We're supposed to raise them up to be good humans, to be good citizens, love others, you know. And my boys and I were just talking about this yesterday, I'll be honest. Hey, Jenny! Beth, okay, girl? I was wondering, I was like, where'd Beth go? Is she coming back? Lala, hey, friend. I know, girl. I cannot wait to see you. It's been a minute, girl. It's been a minute. Okay, so, y'all, I like to put these on here just kind of, you know, I like to just put them all on here. Get them ready to go. Y'all, and it comes with this cute little bee, too, which is, I think, really cute. Now, again, be careful when you're cutting your backer sheet, because, see, I got a little zealous, overzealous. Okay, be careful. I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to use that other little sheet. I don't know. We're going to see. Okay. So, here's our pieces. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing, y'all. I feel like I need to put it together somewhat first so I know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, this is definitely the outside. That I know. Okay, outside and outside. We get on this. Outside and outside. So, I am going to do both of my outsides in the yellow Swiss. Okay, the yellow Swiss dye. Yay, Lola! Minersville. Danielle. Okay, Minersville. Had a phone call. Well, that's okay, girl. Yes. No, Beth, you need to talk to your brother. Yes, girl. Always take your call. Always take it. Oh, Marjorie. Sandy, I'm telling you, me too, girl. Jim was like, Shonda, are you, I mean, you've kind of gone on a lot of vacations this year with all your friends and stuff. And I'm like, so, you'll be okay. Y'all, I'm so mean. Okay, listen, y'all. Okay, fits on here. Put it on here. Now, this one, you see all the white? It's going to be more yellow, right? So, the other one they give you, it would be the other color, whatever, like, let me show you. So, see, the white would be all you'd see. So, it wouldn't be very much, right? So, you would just get the spots of whatever color that would be. This one, I'm going to have white dots with the yellow background. Hey, Lori! Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait for Hickabilly Christmas. I mean, I cannot believe it's really right around the corner, y'all. Literally. And I get to see so many of y'all's beautiful faces. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to hug your neck. Oh, y'all. Okay, now, my sunny side has not been used since Easter time, y'all. So, if it gets a little thick in your jars, distilled water. Okay? Distilled water. Not tap water. Not tap water, because they use a lot of additives in that, and it gets a little crazy in your jars. And then you want to mix it up really, really well. And listen, same thing with your packets. If you get those and you've let them sit too long, or sometimes in the warehouse, it is what it is. Y'all, we're in the peak of the summer. So if you get it and it feels a little, they feel a little dry or a little harder, put them in your tray, put a little water, and start mixing, little at a time. Okay, I'm talking about a little at a time, because in the packets, it's a little different than this. But I will say this, even if you put too much, okay, on your little tray, you get a little too much water, just let it sit out for a second. It's chalk in paste form. It's going to dry up again, right? So just let it sit out. Oh, man. Oh, Danielle, I hate that. Girl, man. Did you say, no, you're not coming to Hickabilly Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I told my husband, I was like, listen, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do to get there, because my mental needs it worse than anything, right? We need to be around like-minded people. A lot of my friends, it's crazy enough, a lot of my friends don't craft. It's insane. I never even realized it until I started looking at it. They don't craft. So that's kind of tough for me. You know what I mean? Like, I need crafters. Oh, Felicia, we'll be praying for him. Maybe next year. Oh, Patty, girl, don't be shy. Girl, don't be shy. Just come on. Tell me where to meet you, and I'll meet you next year. I'll meet you in the lobby. You can sit by me. Oh, man, Sandy. That's right. I forgot about that. Danielle, you're doing well. Virtual is great. Stephanie, I can't wait to meet you either. I know. I do need my computer friend times. Y'all, my husband calls. My husband's crazy. All right, y'all. Get your squeegee. Now, I'm using the bigger squeegee, but you're going to get the smaller, the small squeegee, or the mini. This is the small. Y'all, my husband's so silly. He calls y'all my computer friends. Because, I'm like, Jim, he tells me that, I make friends anywhere I go because that's just my personality. His is not like that. We are polar opposites. Now, Jim will talk to, a tree, but you're just his acquaintance. I'm just going to forewarn you. You're just going to be an acquaintance to Jim, right? I'm probably one of his only friends. Well, I am one of his only friends. Jim is not the one for friends. Oh gosh, Rita! That would be so fun! My daughter's ready to cruise. Oh, yes, Elizabeth, yes. You gotta go in 2024 no matter what. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get off our excess, okay? And then I'm pulling because it's already drying. Y'all, I've got a fan on me down here, okay? So, dadgummit, and then it's stuck to my paper. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. I'm going to show y'all how pretty it is. Very happy. I'm not sure. Dana, and that's what happens, girl. That is what happens, I think, sometimes. We lose ourselves in raising our kids. I think especially if you're a single mom. I was a single mom for many years. And I think you lose yourself. Y'all, look at that Swiss dot. Y'all, I love a Swiss dot. You know what I mean? It takes me back to the Holly Hobby days. Y'all remember Holly Hobby? Takes me back. Michelle, I do, girl. I do. I don't like to sew. The reason I don't like to sew is because I'm a perfectionist. When it comes to crafting and when it comes to things, and when it doesn't work out, I want to throw it. So, I do sew. My mama is a seamstress, and she taught me how to sew. But I'm just telling y'all, it's not my favorite thing to do. Why, girl, what you want me to sew? What you need me to sew? Yes, y'all remember Holly Hobby? I know, Kim, I'm excited. Michelle, I just don't make suits, though, girl. I don't. Do you? Do you make suits? Listen, do y'all all listen? Okay, so I'm thinking about getting a dog. Y'all, we're gonna have to wash this. It's making a mess all over my board. It's making me mad. And look, I forgot to mention, these are rechalkable surfaces. Okay, so the great thing about these are when you mess them up, right? You just wipe it off. Wipe it off and start again. These are rechalkable, so you could do these for every holiday, right? My dining room is done in birds. I've got some antique stuff that my uncle gave me before he passed, and my mom, and my grandma. I've got some stuff. I love birds, so you could change this for everyone. Yeah, Tammy, I had the yellow Hobby. Okay, Kathy, yeah, I don't need her name. I'm not in the need of a suit. I don't like suits. But here's what I want to know. Louise, hello. I'm glad you caught me live too, girl. We're making a birdhouse. I'm making a mess, but we're making a birdhouse. I told my son those people at X1 cameras, so be careful. He said, those people. I know, Deborah, I know. I know. I know. That's what my husband was trying to say. And I was like, shh, you don't know. They are my friends. And then I always tell him, I've met them in person. They're real. They're not fake. Because he's always like, Shonda, are you sure these people, you know. So, but here's what I want to know, y'all. We lost our dog 3 years ago. Pebbles was 14. Oh my gosh, Kim, I forgot about your friend Sam that makes suits. Girl, Vicky, run your mouth. Girl, run your mouth. It's all good. We all run our mouth. Yes, welcome all the newbies. I love it, love it. You had blue, Kathy. I had yellow. I had yellow holly hobby. Or hobby. Holly hobby. Oh my gosh. I got tongue-tied just looking at your name. Hilliard. Y'all, Kathy is one of my best friends, and I don't know why I can't pronounce her name. I get tongue-tied every time. Okay, y'all, so you're seeing me wash this off, okay? I take a antibacterial wipe. I wipe the front. I wipe the top. Hey, Mary from Key Largo. Girl, I want to come to Key Largo. I told you I want to come. I still haven't got my invite, though. You got to invite me. I'm like a vampire. You know what I'm talking about? You got to invite me in. I'm kidding. I'm not really like a vampire, but you do have to invite me. But listen, Michelle, they are tough. We're thinking about getting a dog. I know. I said I would never get another one after my sweet Pebbles passed away. But here's what I want to know. Well, I needed y'all, Beth. I needed you. I needed everyone. I need people. I love people, and I need each one of y'all in my life. So we're thinking about getting a dog. So for all of y'all that have an animal, listen, living or past, tell me what their names are. Tell me if you got an animal, tell me what their names are. Oh, Vicky, I know, girl. I feel you. And y'all, listen, I just took my board eraser and cleaned the back of it. Oh, it's Largo. Oh, I missed that. Right over the bridge. Wait, Baxter, Gordon, Lily Grace, oh, Allie. Oh, my goodness. We had a Buster and a Molly. Spike. My husband had a dog named Spike. He had oh, my gosh, a Basset Hound. Raven and Maisie. Oh, Stephanie, you have Daisy and Duke. Girl, that is so cute. I actually had a dog named Daisy Mae. Copper, Molly, oh, Buddy, oh, and Roxy. Okay, Harlow, cute. 3 cats, Ollie, Olivia, and Lovey. I love it. Kilo, I like that. Listen, I love cats, and I would have a cat in a heartbeat. My husband is so allergic to cats. But he was funny. He was like, I almost think that I would want a cat more than a dog just because he's like, they seem to be better. And I'm like, yeah, but baby, you would, it would literally, it would not be good for him. It would not be good. Beatles passed 8 years ago. Maple's passed. Oh, Maple. That's right, Mindy. I do know that. Yes, Lisa, your sweet Sophie. Y'all, and I'm so sorry. I know it's so hard when you lose. Like I said, Portobello Dax, the dog of I love it. When I lost Pebbles, my father passed away that Saturday morning, right? October the 10th, 2020. And my Pebbles passed away October the 11th, 2020. And it was literally, that night. She passed away. It was just right after midnight. But she went by his bed, went by his chair because we were moving into our new house. And so she was staying with them because they were the only people she ever stayed with. When we went on vacation, she stayed with my parents. I never boarded her or anything like that. So that was the only other place she was a 4-pound Yorkie. She's itty bitty tiny, my little sweet, sweet baby girl. But she passed. She literally passed the night my dad did. And so, it was tough. Like, you know, I was mourning, of course, my father, above and beyond. I mean, I was. And then she passed. And then I was like, it was so hard. But then I felt like I didn't really get to really mourn her properly because I was mourning my father, you know. It was tough. It was a tough time, y'all. It was a tough time. Oh, Danielle, I'm out of here. She said, bye. I can't do this. Listen, I get it. Oh, Odie, Mary. Oh, chocolate lab named Grizzly. I love it. I love that. Fur babies. Tank, Titus, and Bella. I love it. Y'all, I love these names. Those are so cute. So cute. Nobody has one named Precious. Because that's what I don't know why I've got the name Precious in my head. You know, to name a dog Precious. I just thought it'd be really cute. Hank the Miniature Beagle. I love it, Beth. You've got two Yorkies, Max. Oh, your friend is Max and Minnie. Yeah. Mine was Pebbles because I always kept her hair put up like Pebbles. And her breeder had all of, like, what was it? The Little Rascals. Because it was Spanky and all those names. And so I was like, Kathy, you like the name Precious? Your first dog, Patty, was Precious. Oh, Pomeranian. Girl, Pomeranian named Paris is like perfect. That is perfect. You can't get any more perfect than that. Gus the Pug. Your mama had a cat named Precious. Oh, my friend Sam has a dog named Precious. Kim, oh my gosh. What? How perfect. I know. I was thinking that. I was thinking, you know, a good name would be Precious for a dog. I just think it would be good. You know, I just want to know what y'all's names were because I don't know. We might. I kind of want to, but then I'm kind of like, nah. Because then I got to worry about who's going to take care of it. Because my mom, you know, my mom can't anymore. She works full time. My dad really was the caretaker of Pebbles if we went out of town because he was retired. So I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it, y'all. A Bichon Frise, yeah. We've had a friend that has Bichon Frises. They are good dogs. They are. So I'm going to tell y'all a story though. When I was little, and y'all may have heard this story, but when I was little, we moved to California when I was 5 years old, and we lived there for almost like a year and a half. And so, Kathy, I know, girl. These are so cute. These birdhouses are going to be awesome. Like I said, you can change them up because they're rechoppable surfaces. That's what I love about them. So, hold on, y'all. Let me get this mess out of the way. Y'all, I got mess everywhere. I just make messes. I'm messy. Just messy. Adopt a dog? Yeah, Stephanie. I probably should, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. I feel like they need a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that fur mama that I feel like they need a lot of attention, and I don't know if I have that time to give one. Yes, Louise. So they didn't have alfalfa, but they had Darla. Darla was one. Spanky was my Pebbles' daddy. Spanky was this little 3.5-pound Yorkie that was the stud to all the ladies. And then Lulu was her mama. Yes, yep, Louise. I don't think she had a buckwheat, but she had all the Little Rascals, or a lot of the Little Rascals. She had started naming them. Lulu was who was Lulu? I think it was like the Archie. So she had the Archie stuff with Lulu. She had an Archie, but she had so many girls, it was all girls. So she had to have all girl names because she only had 2 studs. So, hey, Teresa. 2 Jack Russell Sprout. Cornbread and Ringo. Girl, did you say cornbread? I love that. Since I'm alone, my dogs are like comfort, but Saturday I take them with me. Oh, okay, Stephanie. I can't go through that again. I know. See, Lori, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't think I can do it either, Deborah. A part of me wants to, right? Part of me wants to. Okay. I'm going to set those back there and let those dry. Part of me wants to do it, but then part of me is like, girl, what are you thinking? And I'm like, you're not thinking at all. Okay. I'm going to do the sides in this beautiful little flower. This is kind of a flowery, you can kind of see through it. We're going to do that on the side, right? Yes. We're going to do it on the sides. And I'm just going to, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm going to use this one. Because I want the more, you see it's more see-through, so therefore I'm going to get more see-through. Kelly had Bella and Lexi. Girl, I had a Lexi. I am not on Telegram. I should start a Telegram. Yeah, Stephanie, they're your protectors, girl. Whew, I'm scared. Maybe had diabetes and shots. Oh, yes, Deborah. I know. See, my Pebbles had, she passed of breast cancer. You know, mammary cancer is one of the huge things for Yorkies, and she had breast cancer. And my mama always said that, you know, she identified with her. My mama had breast cancer. It's so, yeah. I just don't know if I want to do it again. Harley, that's a cute name. But I did have a Lexi. So y'all, okay, let me tell you the story. I'm going to use this really pretty. This is the eggshell blue, y'all. It's a light Tiffany blue. It's really pretty. I'm going to use it on this one. Y'all, when we moved to California, I had a little friend named Stacy. And we lived in the Mojave Desert, okay? And Stacy, I had met her quickly, because I'm a meter of folks, if you would. And I always have been. So Stacy and I met, we hit it off, and she lived right down the road from me. And we would run to each other's house on a daily basis while being chased by tumbleweed. And I'm not kidding you. We would be chased by tumbleweed and Mojave greens, which are snakes, because we lived dead set in the Mojave Desert. Y'all, and so I would go to Stacy's house every day, and she had two, looking back on it, I would say they were probably like a, what are they called, a Shih Tzu. Like that type of Ocelotsa, a Shih Tzu, or one of that size of dog. Y'all, look how gorgeous that is. I love it. I'm going to quickly do the other one. So, we would just go back and forth to each other's house every day, playing, in the summertime. Y'all, well, we were in her backyard playing, and I had a dog. When we moved to California, we had a dog that we had to leave behind in Kentucky, named Snoopy. That was a mutt. He was a mutt, but he was the sweetest dog. I was never afraid of animals. I loved my cats. I always had cats. We had the one dog. And so, but I was never afraid of animals, ever. Well, so one day I was at Stacy's house, and we were in the backyard swinging. And you know how when you're swinging, you jump and you swing up and then you jump off, jump off, right? Well, Stacy did that. And when she did it, she fell. Well, when she fell, I went over to help pick her up, because she was my best good friend. My best good friend was hurt, crying, And so, y'all, I'm going to put this down here in my water. I've got a bucket of water down here. Y'all, my best good friend was crying. So I went to help her pick her up, y'all. Those dogs attacked me. Now listen, as an adult, I know that they were just trying to protect her. But y'all, they attacked me. They bit me. We don't know how many times. We have no idea how many times. I had more bites in my head than anything. And I had so much hair back then, like it was unreal. You think I got some now? I had a ton. They bit me and bit me and bit me. They attacked me. And so from then on, of course, I was terrified of dogs. Terrified. Right? Terrified. Daisy May's a boy. I had a Daisy May, girl. I had a Daisy May. She was a Cocker Spaniel. Cocker Spaniel mix. Okay. Now these two are the roof. Okay, so these are my roof. So we're gonna do these with the roof pattern. That's all right, Gina. Girl, we're still working on this. This one's a little kit, a little birdhouse kit. It's gonna be really cute. So this one is our roofing tile, right? And I'm going to do it in the, I think I'm going to do it in the camel. Yeah, we're going to do it in the camel. I think that's going to be cute. It is pretty. But so I was terrified, y'all, from then on of dogs. And so forever today, I was not going to have another dog, right? I refused. I said I'm done having animals and dogs anyway, because Jim was allergic to cats. So by the time I did end up getting for Andrew, when I was a single mama, he wanted a dog. That's when we got Daisy Mae. And she was a Cocker Spaniel mix, and she was more hyper than Andrew. And I was in college and working and raising a child. At 17 years old, I was tired. 16 years old, really, but 17 years old when I got it, I was tired, y'all. And I was like, I can't have the dog. So we gave it to his aunt, so he still got to see it. But yes, oh no, Gina, that's all right, girl. That is all right. Dolores, hello, hello. Hey, Linda, hey, girl. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to use this really pretty camel. It's like a dark tan color. And we're going to put that on for this is our roofing tile. So I decided, so we got rid of, we gave the dog away because I couldn't. And ended up, years went by. I married Jim, and Jim was going overseas again, right? He'd already been once, he was going again, and I was a runner. I ran, and so I ran on base, so it was a safe place. It wasn't like I, felt like I needed the dog for protection because I lived on base. But Jim thought it was a great idea to get me a Rottweiler, a German descendant Rottweiler. Y'all, this dog was bigger than I was. I was a teeny tiny thing, and so I would run every day with, this was my Lexi. Her name was Alexis von Crescent Maximilian, because she was from the von Crescent Maximilian family. Y'all, it was silly. So, had that dog, and, oh no, hey Michelle, welcome, welcome. Oh, Stephanie, I was terrified of this dog. I mean, because I was a child, you know what I mean? Like, as an adult, I would understand it more. As a child, I didn't get it. I was like, I was just trying to help her, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't understand it. Y'all, I hope I'm doing this on the right side. Hold on. Yes, I did. Whew. I was scared for a minute. Hey, Terry. Hey, girl. Hey, Pam. Thank you for dusting it out. Hey, Cindy. So, y'all, I was terrified of dogs. And so, what did he do? He bought me a huge Rottweiler that, honestly, alphaed me. Lexi alphaed me. By the time she was just a few months old, she was bigger than I was. Jim was overseas. She was so protective of me. She alphaed me. She was so protective of me that every time I would take her to run with me, and Tyler, I had a runner for, a jogger, like I'd put him in a jogger, and we always passed the same people pretty much, because I ran about the same time every day. On base, everybody has a schedule, Well, this one guy passed me every day. We would speak, whatever, most days, and this day, Lexi wasn't having it. And she got in a stance, and her hair went up, and she was not having it. And I started noticing little stuff like she slept at the foot of my bed, and my boys, when they would wake up, especially Andrew, because Tyler couldn't, he was in a crib at that point, she would not let them in my room. She was not having it. She would start growling. So I was like, Jim, this dog's alphaed me. I'm scared of her. I'm scared. She was too big. Too big. Too scary. Hey, Donna! I know. So, it's funny because I'm more, oh gosh. I know, Lisa, we do need Telegram. We do. Scared to death of big dogs. So, Pam, here's what's funny. I wasn't ever afraid of big dogs, though. I was afraid of those little ones that look more like the Bichon Frises, or those little dogs, the little mop looking dogs. I was afraid of those. Lexi, I wasn't afraid of until she started growling and being really aggressive towards other people with me. I don't think she would ever hurt me, but she was going to hurt my kids, and I was terrified for that. So I found a home for her. It was actually our vet, and he had a farm. And he told me, he was like, you don't need a dog like that. He was like, you're too sweet to it. You're too kind. And I was like, I don't even know what that means, but okay. I mean, she was so sweet, and the dog, I didn't know how else to treat her, right? Crystal, me too, girl. I was afraid of those little... And Jim used to tell me I would run, and if a dog ran... So here's what I do. I'm going to just tell y'all. One of my best friends, Abby, her husband used to teach our Mason guitar lessons. And I would go to her house, and she had her dog, gosh, now I forget her name, Ella. Ella is a mix, but she has like Schnauzer kind of mix, that kind of dog. And so, y'all, Ella jumped up on me one day that Mason, she was supposed to be in her cage, and she Houdini'd out of her cage, y'all, and jumped up on me. And y'all, I sat there like this. I don't move, like I freeze, I paralyze. And I couldn't move, I couldn't do nothing. Well, I was on the phone when this happened with one of our friends, a mutual friend. And I said, all I kept saying was, Kellen, help me. She's going to bite my face off. She's going to bite my face off. And Kellen was laughing so hard on the other line. I was like, please call for help. I couldn't move. Please call for help. So Abby came home in the middle of this from taking her daughter to school. She comes home, and I'm sitting there like this with Ella sitting on my lap with the phone on my shoulder because we had hung up. She got Ella off my lap, and I busted out crying. Y'all, I busted out crying like a crazy person. I did. I sure did. Y'all, it was ridiculous. I was like, what is wrong with me? I was scared. I couldn't help it. I was scared. Laura, I am in West Georgia. West Atlanta. In Carroll County. We had some bad storms today about 6 o'clock. Oh gosh, Stephanie. Wow, that's sad. Denise, we could all use a laugh, girl. Yes. But yeah, I was afraid of ankle biters. My grandpa had a Chihuahua, Buddy. His name was Buddy. That was the meanest daggum dog. Didn't have a darn tooth in its head either, and I was terrified of that dog. Every time I go to my papa's house, that darn Buddy would be, you know what I'm talking about, them little yippy dogs. I mean, and my Pebbles was a yippy dog, but Buddy was mean. Oh, he was mean. And my papa would just laugh. He'd be like, oh, girl, it hurt you. Like, whatever. Buddy will chew my ankles apart with his gums. All right, y'all, make sure these are good and dry because we got to put them together. Oh, Stephanie. Princess changed and loved your dad. Oh. My daddy was a lover of animals. Absolutely loved animals. Okay, I've got this last one. Did I do this one wrong? I think I did. Where's the hole? Where's my one with the hole? Did I get a messed up one? Neither one of mine have holes. Am I missing one? Y'all, I think this one was supposed to have a hole. I think I was supposed to have one with a hole. It's going to be alright, though. I'll just paint a hole on it. I mean, I'm just saying. But I am supposed to have one with a hole. I think mine was messed up. You see the hole? I mean, what? That's great, but what? Okay. The bird can't go in the house. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Okay, and then this one is, I think this was our back. This one's our back. So I think what I'm going to do with it is I'm just going to do it in this really cute one. And I'm going to do it in that. Actually, I think I'll just do it the dot. I'll use this dot on it. I think it's supposed to have a hole. We only have 3 sides. So I've got the front, the back, the 2 sides. I don't know, maybe. Oh, Denise! Thank you, girl. You can't see comments, Terry? Really? Who knows, girl? Who knows? Maybe. But it shows like a little, because this is supposed to go in the hole for the perch. I think mine was messed up. Listen, if y'all get one that's like that, just, they'll replace it. I didn't realize. I'll probably have to call them and tell them. Yeah, can y'all send me one with a hole? I mean, you know, these are human people pack these, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm just going to use this little dots on this one. I'm going to do the opposite, because this is the back of ours. So, I think it'll be, I don't know what it is. I'm confused. Assemble it with the pegs, slide it into place for each side. I don't know what this is. Let's assemble. Let's try that. So these are our sides. Oh, that is going to be the back. Hello. Hello. Y'all don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me. The bottom? It's a bottom? I don't think so. I think no, it won't be the back. It is the bottom. It is the bottom. Oh gosh, Kathy. And you know, you just know that, I mean, like I said, humans pack these, so it's okay. Maybe it is for the bottom. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, girl. I told y'all this was a lot like, how's it the bottom? Maybe it goes in the sides? Y'all are geniuses. Geniuses. That's why I like hanging out with y'all. Okay, make sure to put this on right then. Look at y'all. Alright, let's put it together. But I definitely don't have a hole. I definitely don't have a hole in it. I definitely do not. No, I do not. So, it is the bottom. You are so right. But it is really easy to put together. And like I said, I love the fact that they used, they made this with the rechalkable surface so that you can change it. Thank you, Lila. Girl, you know I'm not good at this. These are our tops right here. Elizabeth, it was. Oh, Cindy. Girl, I mean, we could all be friends. My husband calls y'all my computer friends, so it's, I mean, we'll all be friends. It's just the way it is. Just our computer friends. He's so silly. So silly. Okay, hold on. Oh, that was what it was. Yeah, I could, Elizabeth. I'm just gonna have to call them though and tell them, hey y'all, mine didn't come with a hole. Mine didn't come with a hole and a little, but look, it's just gonna be a little box. So I could, you know, could just be a little secret box. Y'all, this is so pretty though. Hold on. No, this is Shonda. Y'all, this is really pretty. I am going to put the bee on it, though, but I want to put it together to see where I wanted it. But, y'all, look. Look how stinking cute this is. I like just the box, too. This is really cute. Okay, but I do want to put my bee on this. It comes with this cute little bee. And I am going to use it, and I'm going to use the shimmer melon that comes with it for this. And I'm just going to put it... I'm just going to put it around the front. Just like that. Oh, you know what? Make sure, listen, if you don't have any wax, grab some wax. This is just finishing wax, y'all, okay? Just finishing wax. I don't know. I think it's supposed to have a hole. Look, it's supposed, you see? You see that one right there? That one has a hole, and then it's supposed to have a hole. They said, girl, you don't need one on yours. You're fine. You're fine without a hole. All right, fine, whatever. I want that side or this side. Let's do it on this side. I don't know why. I just decided to do it on this side. Okay, so I'm going to do this here. We'll do it like this. And I'm going to just do it in this really pretty shimmer melon. Y'all. Oh, you see? Okay. Yep. Danielle, girl, I mean, I don't know why it didn't have the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need the hole. I'll just call them. Listen, they're great. I've never met a company like this one that, you know, if there's a problem, they take care of it. Now, listen, y'all don't mind. My youngest, baby Brat, is in the house. You want to come say hey? Oh, look, he's dirty. Y'all want to see the worker bee? Come on. Look, worker bee just got off. Little worker bee. Yes, Louise, it's a beehive now, girl. I mean, it is what it is, but oh, it's so stinking cute. I think I'm going to put this in a couple little places. I am. We're going to put it down here, too. They all said, hey. What's up? He said, what's up? Y'all, he had to get off work. He went straight from work. He had a fraternity meeting thing that he had to go to, so he had to go straight from work to that. So he does HVAC, and so listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. Do what you gotta do. You did what you had to do, didn't you?
Sure did.
Y'all, look how cute. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all, oh, I wish I could see it better. Can y'all see that on there, how cute that is? So cute. Okay, then I'm going to use this one right here, and then we're going to call it quits after this, okay? But I wanted to put some flowers on this side too, y'all. I needed to put a few flowers. Thank y'all. I think he's pretty handsome. He's a turd. I call him Baby Brat. He's in my phone as Baby Brat Coble. Y'all, he is, I couldn't have had a child that was more like me if I tried. That child is, he's me. He is me. Stephanie, I got you, girl. Thank you. He is a sweetie. He is a sweetie. I think he's handsome. Danielle, I think he does too, but a lot of people said he looks like his daddy. When you see his daddy, I guess people think he looks like his daddy. I don't know. I say no. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to do it in my eggshell. I think this will be pretty on here with the eggshell. I'm also going to do just a few of the, we're going to kind of just mix it up a little bit, y'all. Mix it up. It don't have to be perfect, right? Okay, so I'm just using a little bit of this shimmer on here. And then I'm going to go in with my eggshell and do the rest of it. I think this is going to be so stinking cute. So, but I will call them, y'all, and I will get a new one. Because I do want to see, you know, I want to see what I need to see the hole in it, y'all. I could paint one, I guess. I could paint one. So he is business management. Business management major. Yep. He goes to the University of West Georgia. So we are really lucky to have a university so close to us that is a part of the Georgia University system. University of West Georgia is a very good college. I actually went there when I was young for a very short time, but I did go there. But yeah, and we're really lucky because he gets to live at home and still go because it's so close to our house. Y'all, wait a minute. This turned out prettier than I thought, y'all. Okay. Sometimes things come together. Sometimes. All right, y'all. We are finished. Like I said, this should have had a hole in it. I'm not covering up the bees. Look, they look like they're in the flowers. Aren't they pretty? It's so hard to see on camera, y'all. I wish you could see it. Elizabeth, I told you my family lives in High Point. My family lives in High Point and Denton. Thank y'all. I think it's pretty too. I think this is really, really cute. Even without the hole, y'all. Even without the darn hole, it'll be fine. I think it's just pretty like to sit around. But here's what's cool. I could take this. Look how cute it is. Okay, and look at the, I love the detail, y'all. I even messed up a little bit right here. I'll be real transparent, but it really just doesn't matter. Because the detail is so amazing. Hold on, let me turn around. Look at the detail. But here's what I love. You could get the Christmas colors, Halloween colors. You could make this spooky. You could make this for Christmas and then turn around and use these colors for Easter. You could make it for every single one, y'all. Every single one. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Yes, Lisa. But that's what I'm saying. You could do all, every one of them. Right. Elizabeth. Oh my God. We had talked about coming to Charlotte to the races. But y'all, listen, get y'all's kit today. They're only going to last, like I said, they brought them back for a short time. So while the supplies last, that's all they're going to have. Make sure yours has the hole in it. If you don't want the hole, it's fine. You don't have to, you don't have to send it back or tell them, I'm going to have to tell them because I kind of want a hole. But anyway, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure if you do want it, go to the link. Or if you want to become a designer, because they will include this in your kit, just type in designer and I will let y'all, I'll send y'all information in your messenger. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing week. And listen, y'all, I'm going to do something new on Tuesday nights. It's going to be called Thrift